Whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's get started. You know how we learn? We learn by smashing our head into the game and figuring it out as we go. Bring me in, Captain. That's me, right there. Oh, fuck. I should... Hold on. I'm sorry. I want to put my camera on.
Hey, somebody! We got a wounded fighter. Can we get a healer over here?
Very kind. Where is my cam? There you go. Nice. Looking sprightly, as always.
My, would you look at this? But why would you drag a wounded fighter into the middle of the festival square? Couldn't he be carted off somewhere else, like, oh, I don't know, an infirmary?
A fair question.
Or an accommodating ditch?
Less fair, but I do wonder about the infirmary.
Make room, everyone, step back! Now, what's the matter? What happened to him? The wound looks nasty. Who did this to him? Demons, Prelate. We found him barely alive outside the walls of Canabris.
Canabris is a city of glory, but not one of spotless virtue. Until the first Mendevian Crusade, it was a small town perched atop a bluff overlooking the West Sullen River. During the final dark days of Sarkoris, hysterical refugees splashed across the river and sought safety behind the walls of Canabris. Is it Canabris? At first, these refugees were allowed in unquestioningly. However, a Lilitu demon named Minago entered Canabris, magically disguised as a refugee. Good lord, that's another game that's gonna make me break my mouth. Once inside the town's walls, she revealed her true form and slaughtered dozens of citizens before vanishing in a cloud of greasy black smoke. After the Red Morning Massacre, as it was called, Canabris refused entrance to any except those who could demonstrate direst need. Individuals who fell under suspicion were turned away or executed on the spot. Please stop making me say the city name. Canabris became known as a safe but suspicious city. By the time of the Second Crusade, the leaders of Canabris agreed to house one of the wardstones to guard against the demonic hordes pouring from the world wound. This act assures Canabris' role as a strategically vital city, key to the defense of Mendev. What is Mendev? Demons. Hey, hang on, more reading. Demons are malign, destructive creatures native to the outer sphere plane known as the Abyss. Demons exist for one reason, to destroy. Where their more lawful counterparts, okay, devils are lawful. The devils of Hull seek to twist mortal minds and values to remake and reshape them into reflections of their own evil. Demons seek only to maim, ruin, and feed. They recruit mortal life only if such cohorts speed along the eventual destruction of hope and goodness. Death is, in some way, their enemy. For a mortal who dies can often escape a demon's depredations and flee to their just reward in the afterlife. It is the prolonging of mortal pain and suffering that fuels a demon's lusts and desires. For it is partially from mortal sin and cruelty that these monstrous fiends were born. Fair enough, okay.
The walls, you say? Enemy doesn't usually stray so close to the city. Must fortify the defenses. And you, hold fast. Don't die. We'll see you right.
Please tell me this game has a lot of voice acting, so that I don't have to do a lot of reading like in Rogue Trader.
We'll get you patched up now. But first, you there, guard. Take his weapons. Bearing arms is not permitted during the festival. Wounded or not, everyone must abide by the rules. He can get his things back after the festival.
That's not a good sign. That is not a good sign.
O Inheritor, leader of our troops, the sharpened edge of our blades and the unyielding strength of our armor, Iomade, I beseech you, grant your mercy. Heal his wounds.
Iomade. Also known as the Inheritor, Light of the Sword, and Lady of Valor, is the goddess of righteous valor, justice, and honor. Having served as Arodan's herald, she inherited many of the last Aslante's followers upon his death, and continues to espouse the ideas of honor and righteousness in the defense of good and the battle against evil. Let me die! I kinda wanna know what happens if I click let me die. But this isn't the run.
Hear, hear! That's the Crusader spirit.
Let me die.
My powers are not enough here. Someone call for Terendelev. You there! Yes, you! Stop dithering and gawping and make yourself useful. Go and get Terendelev!
Prelate, surely there is somebody else here better suited to running errands.
Hello, I'm dying here. Well, maybe not dying, but I'm wounded here. Have a heart, lady, have a
I'll
heart.
get her! Terendelev! Has anyone seen Terendelev?
Not a goody two-shoes, though.
Be quick about it before it's too late. Now, who are you? I don't remember seeing you before, and I have an excellent memory for faces.
Who I am is none of your business. Get out of here, buddy. I didn't even want to be healed in the first place.
That's the first I've heard of that name. Who are you, then? What's your business in the city?
My dear prelate, please, for the sake of the festivities, stop interrogating
Hey,
this
where's the
poor
picture?
man. He has been through enough already. Go on. I'll take care of him.
Promising.
All right, as you wish. You are our protector, and a dragon at that. So I shall
Dragon.
defer to your wisdom, but be on your guard. I've been informed he was wounded near Canabris. That means the demons are prowling just outside the walls.
Okay, I
The
dig
city is
dragons.
crawling with their
Dragons are like
spawns.
the number one
Others
mythical
may be able to
creature.
relax on this holiday, but not you or I. Not the defenders of this city.
Pry loose the grudging grip of pain. Cast off the veil of suffering flesh. Let light and life go forth in triumph to repel the skulking shade of death. There.
Okay, we can actually rotate our camera. That's cool.
I accept your thanks, but my work is not yet done.
That sounds just concerning.
My name is Terendelev. I am the protector of the city.
You're really a
You don't
dragon.
believe me? Perhaps I should retake my true form and engulf this square with my ice breath to win your trust. Pay no mind to my current guise. I appear this way when I walk among the people. I would hamper the festivities if I tried to attend in my true form.
I'm not gonna lie, I would go to a festival specifically if there was a dragon there.
I do not know yet, and that troubles me. I am not entirely sure what the demons did to you. This wound is no ordinary injury, and it was inflicted by no ordinary weapon.
Oh, great.
I have rid you of your pain and restored your strength, but only time will allow you to heal fully.
What have the demons done to me? Why have they, like, infected me with something? I can already sense it from here. Oh, this is like the anathema wound in 40k. You're gonna fall to chaos if you're not careful, buddy.
Certainly, but be careful. I have managed to get you back on your feet, but I have not healed you fully.
Who knows?
Alas,
Thanks. Very deep
sooner or
insight
later,
there. But
your
again, yeah,
pain
no.
will return.
Let me muse my way through the games, because I do try to figure it out as I go. Spoilers will be harshly met. I have no idea. I will play it however the game
Do not
has
be
it.
discouraged. You will recover, I promise you that.
That's very nice. She
Tomorrow,
promises me.
come to the cathedral and say that you are expected
Don't worry,
by
it's another
Terendelev,
book choice.
Protector of Canabris.
Good reading for
We will
all.
find a way to help you. But for now, put this out of your mind and enjoy the festival. They are all too rare in this time of war, and merriment is one of the best medicines.
I probably prefer real time, but I don't know. I'll see. Have fun. That's a great quest. Yeah, I mean, I can actually use my middle mouse button to do this. I have to fully rotate because this is kind of slow. Okay, I'm going to give myself motion sickness if I don't watch out. They're kind of...
I'll go ahead.
Could someone get me a drink? If everyone's drinking, where's my drink? Grubby peasants and their grubby diversions. Why did I even bother coming? That actually sounds like me. Oh my god, why am I here? I don't want to be doing this. Blame my computer. I don't know which one it's probably ambient volume that needs to go down. Magic chance will probably blow my ears out. No, dialogue seemed fine. Voice probably fine. That's probably better. By the way, master volume's at 21%, and it's not at 100%. Medieval. Are you okay, buddy Choice? Are you having one of these days again? Also, when are you rejoining us? I forgot. Aren't you unbanned soon? I swear the music just got loud again. Like, I'll just talk like this. You'll be able to hear me completely fine and get your ASMR treatment. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing though. Oh, okay, there's the tab. Okay, tab is good. 1 week. I hope so. Lost never played this game, really. Lost said he didn't get into it, which is kind of sad because it looks really cool. Are there elves? Hey, there must be elves. I saw the character creation. Well, elves actually have ears that you can see. That's cool. I already figured it out. Except I didn't see this item. I swear the music got louder. I swear the music got louder. I actually swear the music turned its volume up. And I think it's actually ambient that we're listening to at the moment, and not actually music. Oh no, it is music. Okay. Let's go look. Is there anything I can click on? Okay, I can click on this. This is gonna let me practice. Also, there's a stranger. Okay, that stranger looks very suspicious, by the way. Hey, where does the stranger go? The absence of an answer is an answer too. Okay. We saw a stranger. Ramian. Gold clap, yes. Nice punch, buddy. Keep it up. You're only 10 strength. That's not very impressive. I love a drink me, especially when the city's footing the bill. What do you say, another round? My god, everyone just... Something happened, just roughed it out. Like, I'm not gonna lie, those things look scarier than the people fighting them. Time to expeditiously retreat. Huh? Okay. Oh, she's here.
Discari, Lord of Locusts, leave my city!
Oh. Holy shit, that dude's... What? She is actually a dragon. Oh, she just got fucked.
Let the feast
She,
begin.
what? She just died instantly. What? The fuck?
Discari's here.
She
Discari
just got
himself.
one-shot.
Blimey. One minute we had a dragon, the next, bam, she was gone.
I actually got one-shot.
Fight or flee? Flee is your plan. Let me help you out. I've got a scroll here with a good protective spell.
Wait, where have I seen this guy before? Wait, why are you... Like, wait, why is he... If I'm running, why are you willing to protect me?
Yeah, you have. You owe me your life. I'm the one who found you outside the walls and brought you inside to be healed. I see they patched you up. Good thing they did it before the attack, or else
A little
you'd
bit
have
higher
been
than the
done
need,
for.
to be honest.
You must have got a good drubbing round the head, brother. Discari's a demon lord, the most fearsome enemy of all crusaders and all living things, come to think of it.
Although I'm very sad, the dragon's already dead. That's not a good sign. Demon lords, the most powerful of the demons, are unique demigods, rulers of the abyss, with their own individual powers and abilities. These demon lords are known throughout the multiverse, and many cults worshipping them exist on the material plane. The total number of demon lords is beyond knowing. Of the countless powerful demons who rule the various layers of the abyss, some are more widely known and worshipped. The most ubiquitous demon lord, and the only one to have obtained full godhood, is Lama Shtu, the mother of monsters.
Who knows? Everything's on fire, crashing down around our ears. Place is crawling with demons. Looks like a whole army attacked the city. We're sitting ducks.
We didn't think that perhaps, like, you know, finding me outside... The old man literally said we can't not be protected. Also, I'm still like, she just killed herself. Like, she literally killed herself. I don't know if the Lord of Locusts killed her. So I'm pretty sure she killed herself there, which is not very good. It'll lend me a weapon.
Sure thing. Here, take this. Best crossbow I've got. The person who made it said it could pierce the hide of a demon lord even.
Good, I hope you look after your cats.
Good luck! Try not to get eaten now!
Nice, I got a crossbow. I don't think I'm a crossbowman. Am I gonna shoot the Lord of Locusts?
A mortal gnat snaps its jaws
Am I
at the
an
Lord of
idiot?
Locusts.
Can I start running right now?
Behold, Iomade. Behold the death I saw.
He wasn't lying, I guess. It's a pretty good crossbow. Alright, this turned into a dark comedy really quickly. I wouldn't even call it a battle. Okay, so... I have a question. So are demon lords a lot more powerful than dragons? Like, are dragons like here on the totem pole and demon lords like here? Because she had some real confidence when she said, "Get out of my city." I was like, oh yeah, we're about to see a fight. And then she got one-tapped by the back of the scythe. She didn't get hit by the scythe blade, by the way. She got killed by this. Why did she have so much confidence? Yeah, she transformed into the dragon to immediately get stabbed in the back of the neck and then head cut off. A poor strategy, I might say.
Follow my lead.
Okay, we're going to do the bar trick. Okay, well. I see a spider.
As it should be.
The spider's running. Come back here, spider. Come back here. Can I stand on the spider?
Time's not waiting.
No, I can't. But the spider does run away. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Oh, holy mother of...
A small woman with messy brown hair winces in pain, uttering a stream of curses through clenched teeth. She is pinned to the ground by a couple of weighty boulders. I have some bad news. I am not strength spec.
Stay with me. You actually got pretty lucky. You fell down into a black hole. But at least you're not on your own. You've got a great companion. Everything's going to be just fine.
It's a
Tell me something.
comedy.
Can you feel your legs?
You've got a great companion. The young woman in knight's armor studies the rocks intently, clearly trying to work out how to move them. Ah, damn it, I knew I forgot something. Thank you. So subtle brag, and then like... No, I just started running it down in TFT. That's because my scenes are the same. I have a bar scene and then a scene for literally every other game I play. So if I forget to change it, it gets cooked.
I feel him all right. Wouldn't say no to a little less feeling in him. My ankle's killing me, but my back seems to still be in one piece. My head, too.
Does everyone carry a bow?
That's all that matters. Now, we're going to... Hey! Fancy meeting you down here. You're the one that Tarenda left healed today, right? You aren't injured, are you? Will you help me get her out from under the boulders?
Evil. Why should we help? Wait, I didn't change my game? Oh, that's even worse. Okay, that is awkward. Thank you. Pathfinder. Thank you. That is what I did forget. I am special. Oh, really? I kind of want to hit one. I just kind of want to hit one just to see the dialogue. So how do I check this? So I have it there. Oh, okay. So if I mouse over it. What does DC 12 mean? Is this where you roll a 12-sided dice? And I need to hit 5 on a 12-sided dice? Or, oh, is the difficulty check 12? So I have to roll 5 on a 20-sided dice. Ah, okay, so DC is difficulty check, not dice check. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I see. So I should click knowledge if I want to pass this. Look at that. EXP gain.
Look at you! It's good to meet someone who uses brains first and brawn second.
She feels very positive. I feel like I'm gonna find her annoying.
Damn it all. I think it's broken. Oh well, I've had worse. I'll just make myself a splint out of something. Thanks for the help. I wouldn't have lasted long on my own stuck under there. I'm Anevia Tirabade, of the Eagle Watch. I was overseeing security at the festival square. I thought maybe spies or demon worshippers might have something
I've
nasty
played
planned.
no Pathfinder.
What actually happened, though? Now that I did not see coming.
So
I don't think anyone could have been prepared for that.
Kinda need to see how the whole system works, though.
Well, I'm Sela, paladin by the grace of Iomade. I crossed the whole continent to come to Mendev and fight demons. And well, I've been fighting for a while now. I don't even want to think what might be happening up there in the city. Canabres has lost the protection of Terendelev, and of the Wardstone too, looks like. It's a relic without equal. It was placed here personally by Iomade's herald, with the goddess's blessing. I really wanted to go see it, to pray before it. But there's no point worrying about a stone when there are people dying in the streets.
Well, that's a pretty decent look. Okay, so the Wardstone failed is what I'm taking, yeah?
Things are looking grim enough, but don't lose heart. Wardstone or no, dragon or no, Canabres will never give in. Simple as. Well, we've introduced ourselves. What about you?
Who I am is none of your business. I see. No. Well, I will go with the Destiny line.
Destiny is destiny. So it's either one or the other. Either fate is having a right old laugh at your expense, or Lady Luck sent you to us for a reason.
Fate's having a right old laugh at that demon lord whose name I've already forgotten's expense.
Fate isn't what brought us here, and fate won't get us out either.
Okay.
Now then, I'll hobble my way out of here somehow. The city ain't far, only 30 paces or so. That's if you're going straight up, of course. I'm afraid we're gonna have to go the long way round.
Why are there caves under the city?
To summarize, there are 3 of us with 5 working legs, 3 pairs of decent hands, 2 clear heads, and 1 made of wood. That's mine. Underground monsters beware! Anevia, you stay behind us. You're in no fit state to fight. If we do come up against anything, the 2 of us will try to manage on our own first. Well, onward! May the good deities lead us back to the open sky soon.
Wait, you have to select all of them? Oh, backsway. Ooh, boy, okay. Okay, so she's not actually in the party yet. So why has she become like the leader? Oh, we got an S stock. That's good. Is there a reason not to take everything? Right. Whenever your character holds a weapon with one hand and leaves the other hand free, you can switch the grip by clicking the button that appears next to the weapon set.
What? No reason to pause.
Focus on the goal.
Oh, hold the weapon, sir. This one? Okay, hold on. Okay, I see the issue. If I had lowered my strength more. A single sword on the button indicates that the character is holding the weapon. Okay, so it's saying if the button, if both of these, and then you can. Oh. Oh. So this means I'm two-handing it. This means I'm one-handing it. Okay. The one-handed weapon? That sounds very good. But not how my character's built. But that's something I should remember for her, maybe?
A bright future awaits us.
So is there a reason to use the torch? Longsword. What is this? Wait, what's a cold iron ester? What's the difference here? Wait, what does cold iron mean? Oh my god. Well, there's so many. That's the same weapon, but this one's worth a lot more? Yeah, so like I shouldn't, because I'm a magus and my other hand is used for casting spells, I should single hand the sword. But what's the difference between these two weapons? Okay, so cold iron's good for, but is there a reason I would have the other one equipped? Or should I just always have this cold iron one equipped? Oh my god, I have a cloak. Okay, I mean, I think I get what they're saying. I think I'm picking up what they're putting down.
I'll go ahead.
Rendelet scale. Usable item. Okay, that feels weird, I'm not gonna lie. You restore life to a deceased party member. A raised creature has a number of hit points equal to its current HD? High definition? Raised death also removes the death's door condition. 2 permanent negative levels when it is raised. Oh wait. Okay, so death really bad is what I'm... If you die, not good. That's what I'm picking up from that sentence there, is if you die...
I know the way.
Bad times.
Who's there?
The fine apparel of this young half-elf woman is torn and stained with blood, dust, and dirt. However, she holds herself with such dignity that you would be forgiven for thinking you are at a high society party, and not in the dank catacombs under the city. Her fingers grip her rapier hilt with confidence, ready to draw it at a moment's notice. At her feet lies a dead body, so mutilated that at first glance, it's hard to tell if it's animal or human.
Relax, friend. We're not demons or cultists. Don't poke my eye out with that thing, all right? We fell down here during the attack. I'm Sela, that's Anevia, and this is our new friend. We're looking for a way back to the surface.
Really? I'm so ever glad to hear it. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Camellia. I was also in the square when... I can scarcely believe it. How did all those demons get into the city? I thought, naively it now seems, that the Wardstone protected us from attack. And Terendelev, I can't wrap my head around it.
Brenda dead.
I can't argue with that. We're fortunate to be alive, albeit underground.
Descari himself has come to Canabras. There's no mistaking that ugly bug.
Descari.
Terendelev tried to fight him, but what could she do against a near deity? Even the Wardstone was no help. Our city used to be protected by powerful forces, but now...
It sounds kind of bad that, like, the city could just get absolutely clapped so quickly.
We've seen how powerless they truly are. Henceforth, we shall have no one but ourselves to rely on, I suppose. Who am I? Just an ordinary citizen who decided to take a stroll through the square on the day of the festival. But that's not what you wish to know, is it? You most likely wish to know whether I'll be a burden should you
Is she
ask
like
me
in
to
the
join your
same
group.
style as my
No
character's
need to worry
supposed to
about
be?
that. I can assure you that I am skilled with a rapier, and I also possess some knowledge of magic. I don't know. He must have been in the square when disaster struck. I tried to revive him, but he was already dead, sadly.
He didn't get these wounds from the fall. Be on your guard. Whatever killed him likely hasn't gone far.
Great.
Hang on. I think I know him. His name's Aravashniel, the egghead from the library. He was a good lad, even if he was kind of stuck up. May his soul rest in
I feel like
peace.
I might have even clicked on this guy.
Certainly. Survivors should stick together. It's only sensible. Who knows what else could be prowling about in these caves? That's right. It would be the height of foolishness to survive a demon attack only to perish under a pile of rubble.
Let's see if this poor bloke has anything useful on him. Not to sound like a heartless brigand or nothing, but we kinda need all the supplies we can get right now.
Don't you worry, buddy. We will get all the supplies. Okay, someone good.
Well?
Wait. Here's a spur person.
We will win this war.
Wait, am I?
Open your heart to me.
Alright, this one. How many times can you cast this?
I am prepared.
Masterwork dagger. Really the music at the back that makes it better.
Follow my lead.
Young giant centipede. Great. Okay, so how do I just have to walk in to initiate combat?
Our victory is certain.
Let's find out. When combat begins, the game is paused. Okay, the pause is convenient to give orders to your characters. Turn-based mode or key? Yeah, I need to see this. Okay, I think I'd rather turn-based it. I'm not gonna lie. Real time seems like it's gonna be like Dragon Age, but way too fast. So how many times can I cast this? Okay. Huh? Okay, so you have a movement? Okay, that's a lot of little centipedes, by the way. How do I hit something? Can you just right click? What does this do? Swift action. Okay. Okay. And do I just right click on this?
I'll cut you wide open! The spirits demand your blood!
Hold on. I need to figure out how do I move.
You are today's
Okay.
sacrifice!
I don't know how I feel about you missing that. Really don't know how I feel about you missing that. What does an evocation mean? Apparently this one's hard. Okay. Why do I not recall any of these spells, by the way? Oh, okay. That's a good thing that I realized I was wielding the wrong weapon.
Let's try this way. This will hurt. A calculated risk.
Okay, we exploded it, so that's good. Smite evil. Charge. Must move before you attack, not after. Okay, well that's not going to work. How do I see how, like, where do I see
No
ah, crap.
without risk!
I mean, it worked out fine, I guess. How do I see the value? Not value, how do I put it? Like the odds of my melee attack hitting. Yeah, how do I end my turn? Hold on. Okay, so space will end my turn. Can you stop getting hit by literally every hit? No?
Go for their hearts!
This should do it.
Into the fray!
I should have turned this off.
I'll cut you wide open!
Okay. Easy enough.
You can trust me.
Matritium Turinos. Together, we stand.
Light work, baby, light work. Okay, so why do I have this? Does this do anything? Oh, this is literally worse than everything I own. Okay. Oh, good lord. Hey, another one. Don't you worry, buddy. Nobody will die on my watch. Okay, that is a my god, it's fucking Skag. He's buzzing around.
Do not waver!
Let's try this way.
Okay, I don't want to do that. How do I see information on the fly? Okay, there. Neutral vermin, 15 hit dice 2. What does hit dice 2 mean? Okay, that's how I open that up. Two, 7, 1d6 plus 1. Okay, so this can hit hard, but probably won't. What is Bab? Base attack bonus. Okay. Vermin. Because I can't reach it. I could. What does flat-footed mean? Okay, well that's not good. Why are we flat-footed? What is this? Why did the fly not act? I'm so confused. Okay, so this means I don't have the movement speed, right? Oh, but I could charge you. I didn't turn off my defensive mode. Can I change weapon? No, you don't have a bow. Why don't you have a bow, lady? Oh, that's awkward. I can move like that, and then I spend my turn, but I don't get to attack. Am I, like, seeing correctly? So it's not possible for me to attack this fly. Also, there's another fly. Is movement like a pain in the ass? Like, is it supposed to be difficult to actually get into range to hit people? Yeah, so that's just the end of that turn. Okay, but so is it just your first turn that you can't move fully? Mother of dog. Because like this time I've got, like that first round I couldn't use this move action. Unless I was missing something. Okay, so I can cast once. That kind of sucks. Well, guess we're going to get giant flied. Ow.
The light take you!
Why would I expect anything from you, Sila? Actually, why?
The spirits demand your blood.
Does flanking matter? Like, does it give me a benefit to go over here?
This will hurt.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Don't worry, I expected nothing less, Sila. Nothing less.
You are today's sacrifice.
A calculated risk.
Light work of the giant flies. Light work.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
Oh no, we're out of curing light wounds, by the way. That was we've used those.
Rely on me.
Either we go this way, which is up, or this way, which is down. We go down.
We will be victorious.
I'm not saying anything. Oh god, it's the torch. Right, I need to change my hand weapon. It's fine. She's defensively the guard. Oh, it's a splitting giant centipede. It's a splitting giant centipede. No, maybe that's why she sucked. What's the difference between the splitting... It's the same.
Into the fray! The light take you!
I'm proud of you, Sila. I'm proud of you. You did work.
This should do it.
The fucker.
Go for their hearts.
That is annoying. I have provoked an attack of opportunity. I'm a dumbass. Oh my god. I don't think anyone has a light
the voice
spell.
of the spirits.
Unless I can switch this out.
A bright future awaits us.
Ready for anything.
Look, we're not gonna talk about me like nearly killing my own character. There's nothing to see, unlucky. 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 That was worth it. We got the potion. Man, we could have killed that fight without taking any damage, and then I took a crit hit. It's fine. It's fine. Armor bonus of +1. These braces grant the... Okay. Okay, so no, that's not going to go to you. Either you get it... He has a lot of dexterity. Well, there's a spirit hunter. Okay, so you're not actually a hunter. So she's a shaman. Am I right? That's what this is telling me? And she's just the flat paladin. The armor class onto the paladin makes sense. Of course. So 1d8 versus 1d6. Is there a reason you'd use a mace over a thing? So why can't I use this, but she can as well? Okay, that does make sense, but since I don't have anything better, it makes sense to put it on her, right? Oh, wait, what? Okay, so there's a warning here. I think I read this. Armor class. So if I take this off... Okay, so this is pointless on her. Why? Okay, so... So this should go onto her then. No, because she also has armor. So I need someone who doesn't wear armor to use these. That's what I'm taking. Okay, so if they have any armor bonus, this doesn't work. Okay, I get it, kinda. Fine. At least the game like has a warning sign around your items if they don't work.
Save the last one for me.
I wish you had a bow. There's one giant fly. So do I have a limited number of times I can cast this? Should I even be casting this? Because I would clearly have a limited number of times with a magic missile. Ah. Speak of the devil and another devil shall appear. Where the hell did these little rats come from? I can't get to the fly, right? Now that these came out of nowhere? Fine.
Into the fray!
Are you playing the game, Zila? Are you trying? Oh, at least you didn't take damage. Yeah, I should give the bow to her. What if I enlarge person? I mean, this fight doesn't look like a...
I'll cut you wide open.
Let's try this way.
I'm just worried that she like gets knocked out.
Ah!
Hey. Hello. Good to see you participating. Welcome
Take you!
to the fight. You steal my EXP? You do that? Me watching my HP bars gradually get lower. Okay, should I stop hoarding potions? Secondly, how do I use potions?
No reason to pause.
No reason to pause. There's a lot of reasons to pause, lady. What the hell are these? I don't know what those are yet. Ah, okay, usable item. Will half refuse to damage.
Death is life's final surprise, and I enjoy surprising people.
Together we stand.
Whatever. I'm not risking anything. I am not going to be a loot goblin who never uses anything. A monitor, is it? Oh, you can delay? Oh, that's really cool. Wait, what? Sure. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. What's this? Oh, I have a spell book. Wait, what does the spell book mean? Oh, she does have light. Why can't I see the spell book now, but not during my, like, non-turn? Yeah, that is actually me. I don't want to provoke an attack of opportunity, but I actually don't really know how to, like, know when I'm going to.
The spirits demand your blood!
3 animal, neutral, 23, hit dice 3. Again, I don't know what that means. That is a pretty big setup.
You are today's sacrifice!
Fine. Not mad. I am not mad. Fuck, why did he attack me? Although she's a beast. Well, the good news is he missed. Okay. Alright, we skinned her. Skinning failed. Oh, great. You can skin the animals. It's really a lucrative business.
As it should be.
Where in the hells are we? Yeah, but
no, I can't just walk away. It's got to be here somewhere.
Who are you talking to, buddy? You struggle to make out the man's features in the gloom. As soon as he steps into the circle of light, however, you realize that you have never encountered a creature like this before. The stranger looks like the work of a vivisectionist who attempted to stitch together a lizard and a man. Yeah, that does look weird. Wendua. Man notices you and freezes, the curling horn protruding from his head casts malevolent shadow on the cave wall.
Lan, did you find it? Who is that?
The woman looks just as strange as her companion, like a cross between a cat and a spider. That's weird. That's an odd one. When she catches sight of you, she immediately drops into a fighting stance. Her movements reveal the lethal grace of a wild predator.
The do-gooders here to save our mongrel souls, no doubt. Wait, they might know what's going on up there.
Who are you, tieflings? Disgusting. Oh, nice. A good split in chat, as always, on what's healthy and respectable. That's coming in real hot, honestly. Who are you, tieflings? I'll hit them with that one.
If things are as bad as you say, then we all have to hurry.
You didn't come from the direction of the shield maze. Damn it. I couldn't care less about what's happening on the surface, but the maze.
maze.
I realize that you guys have your own troubles, but we need to be in Canabres. People are dying up there. Please, show us the way out.
Who are you, tieflings?
Tieflings are the descendants of people who sullied themselves by mating with demons. Our ancestors would never sink that low. We are the Underground Crusaders, the children of the Crusade's finest.
That is commitment.
Sadly, Underground Crusaders is a bit of a mouthful, so people usually just call us mongrels.
How do I want to know how these this happen?
You just love repeating that, don't you, Lan? Mongrels. That's what the Uplanders call us. But we call ourselves Neithers.
Neithers. That's a kind of cool name.
No matter what you call us, it's not gonna stop our horns, hooves, or tails from growing.
In Canabres, they're called mongrels. People say that they come up to the surface at night and eat anyone foolish enough to wander alone after midnight. To tell you the truth, I thought you guys were just a tale to tell kids at night.
Tieflings. Good lord, you leave tieflings alone.
That's human gratitude for you. Our forefathers suffered the consequences of demonic corruption, all to protect Mendev and Golarion. And for what? So we could become monsters used to frighten children.
Okay, finally, Mendev. The nation of Mendev is a land defined by its conflict with abyssal forces unheard of anywhere else on Golarion. The people of this beleaguered land are locked in a constant struggle with the world wound, the demonic rift that lies beyond its western border, Golarion. Okay, this is a planet. I thought it was a continent. The planet Golarion orbits a yellow sun in the far reaches of the material plane. Third of 11 in orbit, this blue planet contains vast oceans and lush green lands. It is the perfect environment for countless cultures. Indeed, Golarion is the most populous planet in its solar system. There's more interesting. Its innately hospitable and life-sustaining environment is presumably the work of the gods, so astronomers sometimes refer to Golarion as the Child. Astronomers of other planets, however, often refer to Golarion as the Cage, in reference to its cosmic role as the prison of the mad god Rovagug. Okay, somehow I have a suspicion that this is going to somehow involve Rovagug, who lies bound at the world's core. Somehow I see this playing into the world wound.
Every mongrel has their own take on it. Our chief, for example, thinks of us as something like a reserve military force. He thinks we're standing by until the moment we're needed, and when we emerge on the surface and save the day, all the people will see how good we are and they'll love us for it. Yeah, he leaves that last part out when he talks about it, of course, but it's easy enough to read between the lines.
He has his opportunity, he just has to somehow kill the demon lord.
This is the hall where we remember the glory of our forebears. Sorry about the mess. It doesn't usually look like this, trust me. Sometimes we even wipe the dust off the exhibits.
This is where the relics of the first Crusaders are displayed. Our lives are short, our glories are quickly forgotten. But this place helps us to remember that we are just as worthy as anyone else, and that our lives are not lived in vain.
The first Crusaders? You've been down here that long? That's crazy.
That's none of your bit.
We're looking for a holy sword. It was here, in the center, sticking out of a rock. The sooner we find it, the better.
I kinda dig those guys,
kids from our
funny.
tribe took off for the shield maze. They figured it had collapsed, and now it's their time to go up to the surface, like all the legends foretold. Except they don't have a clue what's waiting for them up there. They're not fighters. And Saul, the chief of our tribe, is dead set against it. He says that now isn't the time for the Underground Crusaders to take up arms. If we get the Holy Sword, we might be able to change the chief's mind.
Holy sword, you say?
It's a fool's errand. None of us will be able to hold the sword, let alone use it to save anyone. It's not an ordinary weapon. It's made from righteous heavenly flame and will burn anyone who touches it.
So how do the kids have
You
it?
think you're special, Lan?
Why can't the kids touch the flaming heavenly sword? Heaven is a plane in the outer sphere, a realm of pure righteousness where the forces of good gather to aid those on less virtuous planes, and help worthy souls find rest. Though inconceivably large, it appears to most viewers as a mountain with a mysteriously floating peak. Heaven's residents see law and goodness as largely the same force. Order is the greatest good, and goodness is the greatest order. Great. They recognize the good intentions of the Azatas of Elysium, but view them as misguided children. I don't know what that is. Similarly, they oppose the lawful evil forces of hell, but credit them with intelligence and believe that they can at least be reasoned into truces and stalemates, and perhaps even redeemed.
I'll pick it up with my teeth and tie it to my hand if I have to. It doesn't matter. An angel's sword and a troop of stalwart mongrels will be able to work a minor miracle. Speaking of which, you're still here, Wendu, which means that deep down, you know it's possible.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, there are other ways up, but they are far from here, and after the earthquakes, there's a good chance they've collapsed. But the maze... There's a legend among our people that when the walls of the maze fall, that will be a signal for us, the underground crusaders, that the time
I'm going to
has
quickly
come
grab
to go
coffee,
up to
and then
the
we will
surface
continue
and
the
fight
mass
the
dialogue
demons in
that
the
is
final
currently...
confrontation.
Yeah.
Until then, the people say the maze is shielding us from taking rash actions. I'm the only one in our whole tribe to have been in the maze. And even I don't know if it's true. But the further I went in the maze, the fresher the air became. That means that it really must lead to the surface.
Okay, let us continue.
When the ceiling and walls started shaking, the young ones in our tribe lost their heads. They figured the maze was going to collapse, so it was time to go up to the surface. They grabbed whatever weapons were on hand and ran off toward the maze. They think the maze is no longer a danger to them. They've been listening to Wendwog too much.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure, like, if people fell down and saw them after being attacked by demons...
Don't try to blame this on me. Yes, I told them that our people are capable of making our way through the maze. In the future. But I always told them to wait until I had made a map of all the maze's dangers. I warned them 100 times. But it was no use. My words just went in one ear and out the other. It came here with its owner, a long time ago. 50,000 gongs to be precise.
50,000 gongs? Is that 50,000 days?
70 years ago, in Uplander time.
Someone else do the maths. I'm not figuring that out.
50,000 gongs ago, our forebears found a dead angel here, along with the bodies of his comrades. The tribe gave them a dignified burial, and they were laid to rest with their weapons. But the flaming angelic sword
That would
was
also make
stuck in
sense.
a rock, and no one was able to pull it out. It burned to the touch, like real fire. So the rock was placed over the angel's grave. It should be here somewhere.
Angels are a group of altruistic celestials native to all three upper planes, Nirvana, Heaven, and Elysium. They represent all the multiple interpretations of goodness. The eldest angels were one of the first creations of the primordial deities of good, making them one of the oldest races in the great beyond, and were trained as celestial guardians and servants from birth. Most serve their creators to this day. Most angels in modern times come from ascended good mortal souls rather than direct divine creation. Sometimes these souls even retain aspects of their mortal forms. Okay.
Maybe the angel will dig himself out and find the sword for us. That might be our best shot in this chaos.
Lan, watch your tongue.
Well, we will be good people.
Thanks. An extra pair of eyes can only help. The sword will be easy enough to spot. It looks, swordy. Help us, and in return, we'll get you out of here.
Now we're talking. Let's get to work. It's a good thing we all bumped into each other, isn't it?
What, you want to find the sword quickly so the underground monsters bring you back to the surface? So be it.
Oh boy. Do we have anyone who will be able to do this religion check?
I am helpful, am I not?
The statue of an unknown knight. The technique is crude, but the figure was clearly crafted with genuine feeling. Judging by the style of armor, the knight is from the First Crusade.
That is not far.
Now what is that?
Good job, Seela. Okay, perception check.
I found,
What a find!
Okay. There's a lot of pinging.
I'll go ahead.
What do we have here?
What's that there?
No, what is that?
Alright, hello. Never doubted. Okay. A strange flash pierces the gloom, and Cinder feels drops of searing blood run down his chest. The wound healed by Terendelev reopens and weeps scarlet, but there is no pain or weakness. A hazy scene appears, a cave chamber, this one, or another one entirely. Cinder's heartbeat quickens, and a stream of thoughts suddenly burst into his mind. Thoughts that clearly belong to another. Treachery! They betrayed me, trapped me, and stabbed me in the back. My trusted allies, my treasured friends, the people I swore to protect, the people for whom I descended from heaven and came to this turbulent mortal world. There they are, up ahead in the gloom of the cave. What are they waiting for? Are they afraid to draw any closer? Do they believe I am about to die from their traitorous blows? Next to me, a quiet moan. A girl with a golden braid lies on the rocks, clutching her slashed side. She refused to join with the traitors and paid dearly for it. I could have tried to run, but I will not. Whilst I still have strength, I must. While recognizing the foreign origin of these thoughts, Cinder intuits that he can control them somehow. Let's try to... I have no idea, but we're going to do the, probably the Responsibly good play. A spark of healing magic illuminates the eerie, murky scene before Cinder. The wounded girl opens her eyes and whispers, Lariel, you said that everything was going to change soon. You said you and the other warriors of heaven would be leaving us on a grand mission to stop the demons forever. Is that true? The frenzy of foreign thoughts come faster and faster, like a rushing river, and images flash by one after another. A priestess in colorful robes observing the stars, a young female paladin praying, clutching her glowing sword. A majestic gold-winged angel gazing into the distance, his face covered by a helmet, but his voice ringing clear. Only if you're willing, and only if you're ready. There is no going back. Then don't waste your strength healing me, the girl whispers. Your mission is more important. You take care. It is near. Did I choose the wrong thing? There, in the vision, the darkness in the cave stirs into motion. Something massive appears from within its depths. A vague shadow, an outline, a nightmare come to life. A wave of odious chirruping and rustling emanates from the shadow, the sound piercing like hot iron lancing through flesh and bone. The traitors fall to their knees before the shadow in reverent ecstasy, and the wounded girl thrashes in her death throes. +4, +3. Well, good luck to me. Pass the will check. Thank you. Well, it looks like we've got Locust Dude, who apparently also has the frickin' scorpion tail that I didn't notice. The fourth attack, though originating in a vision, is terrifying, but Cinder is stronger. He shakes off the pain and torpor. But alas, the one who sent the vision cannot claim the same. He is broken and exhausted. The monstrous shadow emerges from the murk of the cave. It is not real. It exists only in the strange vision or memory. But the thrill of fear it provokes is more than real. The shadow's features starkly resemble those of Deskari, the terrifying demon lord. In a movement as swift as thought itself, the monster's hand is wrapped around the throat of the one they called Lariel. The foolish angel struggling on the rocks, like a fly with its wings torn off, intones the shadow. Its voice changes as it moves, shifting from a quiet whispering to a sonorous shout, becoming young, then old and quavering. Where is your goddess, angel? Where is a self-assured herald? How is it that you are dying here alone, so far from the light of your heaven? Well, we are back to our soliloquy play. A strange calm envelops the thoughts of the one called Lariel. He recognizes who stands before him, and he knows he will never bow down before this enemy. The flaming sword flares to life in his hand, bright, pure, flickering with multicolored sparks like a sunbeam through stained glass. Slash! The blade slices through the demonic creature's flesh, and the monster recoils with a howl, releasing his grip on Lariel's throat. The angel falls back heavily on the rocks. His vitality is ebbing, but his pride remains undiminished. He grips the sword, and with his last burst of strength, plunges it into the rock. Cinder senses that the vision is fading, the rush of thoughts diminishing like a river running dry. The last thing he hears is this. You will kill me, monster, this I know. But one day, someone will come here and raise up my sword. They will raise it up and... One is tempting, but again, we are like deep into the... We are going to be the like altruistic good. Okay, Seth, calm down. There are no maid outfits in this one. The vision disappears, vanishing in a burst of colors. Cinder does not hear the final words, but he seems to complete the thought, taking it to heart. The words fly from his lips, and with them, something else. The heat blazing in Cinder's chest fades away. The edges of the scarlet wound close, leaving not even a scar behind. The scar would look cool though. Looking down, Cinder sees the flaming sword in his hand, or rather, its outline, the memory of what the sword looked like. With a final surge of warm and soothing light, the sword vanishes, and the light is drawn into his hand. Cinder senses that it will return. All he needs to do is call it.
Hey! Are you alright? You were kinda glowing just now.
I am glowing, thank you. I must be honest, I think I'm gonna turn off audio alert though. I don't think it fits this one. I'm gonna forget. Rip. Yeah, rip. The end of the sound alerts for this game. You know the worst thing is I'm going to forget. Oh, there we go. Easy. That's true. Honestly, I think she's a good tank, you know? Maybe if she stopped getting hit, I'd be happier.
That was it. The light of heaven. But how?
I stole your sword, buddy, I'm sorry. The kids don't have it. They're probably not having a good time.
What did you do with it? Where did it go?
It's only us here. Your group, you, me, Wendu, and the light of heaven that sort of got, sucked into you. Any chance you can whip it out again? We do kinda need
Whip it out, you say?
Sorry, I crack jokes when I get nervous, and when I'm upset, and when I'm happy. Anyway, what I said, it came out wrong. We need to bring you to Chief Sull. You can show everyone the light of heaven, we'll rally the tribe and go into the maze, and we'll get back our kin.
And what if he can't make it happen a second time? What then? The tribe will just say we're crazy and turn its back on us.
L'Oreal? That really was L'Oreal? The angel from the legends. The ancestors even got his name right on the gravestone. The chief will be thrilled.
You. Thousands of gongs and no one's been able to touch it, and now you, an
Like, I don't know if you're normal people,
and blood,
I don't know what to tell you.
to us.
Something seems a bit
Get
odd.
sword and start talking about visions.
I'm just, it's fate, you know? I'm just a shining light, a beacon.
Now, Wentawag, don't be a sore loser. He is clearly different from us.
Exactly.
The sword appeared before him, along with the angel's name and all that other stuff. Because he doesn't carry our mongrel taint. Heaven doesn't give a damn how special we are.
Ooh.
We're born with evil inside us. Heaven doesn't need to know any more than that.
Ooh, apparently, well, there you see his first,
I know you're willing to tear anyone apart to uphold our people's honor, but you and Sull, you just refuse to face the truth. We are the way we are because our ancestors' bodies were corrupted by the Abyss. It does the same thing to plants and animals. There's nothing heroic or
technically
special
you're an
about
animal
it.
as well?
It doesn't make us
We're all
better, and
animals,
it
buddy.
doesn't make us worthier.
That is just... wow, I mean, that's amazing. Heaven has
I can't
truly
tell if I
blessed you.
find it funny or, like, overbearing.
This power is the most majestic thing I've ever seen in all my life. Is this what the sun is like, Lan?
Yes, it's similar. But this light is more... golden? Chief Sull needs to see this. Now that we have the power of angels on our side, he can't say no. He'll have to assemble a troop to storm the maze. You Uplanders care about your kids, right? Help us save ours. Without them, we won't
I feel
survive.
like we're going to need
And
a
then,
lot
the
of
perils
these
of the maze won't be
Neebos.
so bad if we go together.
We'll make our way through it and find the way to Canabras.
There's gonna need to be a whole lot of neithers for us to turn around what we saw in the city.
Let's go. We'll take the short route. Can't hide from me.
I didn't click on it! Wait! No! I have alert!
What do we
Okay,
have
thank you.
here?
Is there any other loot I
know the
missed?
way.
Hold on. I'll be back. Making sure we've not missed anyone else.
Not this time. This one was beyond me. Not this time.
Hello?
The mongrel did it.
Oh, okay. That's what happened. What happens if you fail your mobility check? So it's weird that there's no music.
Follow my lead.
Let me draw the first blood.
Hello? Where did the spider pop out from? Ooh. Okay, good job dodging. That's good.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
I'm not surprised. I just can't even pretend to be surprised. I forgot to turn off my armor. What are you? Zen Archer. That's one bonus on attacking earth. I feel like this, I should click.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Young giant spider, 11 HP. Giant spider. I could shoot at you. I shoot at you. My guess is the bow can't do enough damage to untap it. That's like crit.
You won't survive me.
Don't mind me. Why would I worry about that? Why would I worry about that? Sorry, I'm clearly losing my mind here.
Risk.
Wow. Hello?
Go for their hearts!
Thank you. Somebody hit something and did 2 damage. Her. No, you. You're a fighter. You're a fighter. The bow. Yeah, I mean, if everyone misses, that's fine, I guess. I mean, I guess I can't complain. Everybody missed.
No glory without risk!
Endure this!
This should do it.
I'll cut you wide open!
They'll beg me to stop.
Could be worse. Could have been worse.
Into the fray!
Make every strike count.
Now you finally hit. Thank you. Thank you, buddy.
Did you see that?
Thank you, buddy. I'm so proud of you, lad. Good job. Good job.
Well?
It was?
It should work. Is it flawed?
Oh, I can't put that into my... I don't... I'm
As
still
it
like
should
not really getting it, but... I'll figure it out. So I feel like you could do with a weapon. Does the spear do anything? For any reason I'd want this. This is just better than the spear.
That is
Thanks.
not far.
Okay, now the question is, do I want to go this way?
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Save the last one for me.
Okay. Earth elementals. Yeah, light work. I didn't give her a bar. I still haven't given her a bar. It's fine. It's fine. That's all you need to know. It's fine. What does this mean? I can't attack, is what I'm being told at the moment. This isn't an attack angle. What if I just charge? Do I want to charge? No. But... I'm not sure. I just can't attack on this opening turn. Well, I'm out of range, I guess, but I'm pretty sure I just can't attack. The Light of the Angels. Can I cast this as many times as I want? Okay, so I could have like sprinted closer to them and they wouldn't do anything. You gotta just save everything.
I found something.
The spirits demand your blood.
People, please! Why am I paying you?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Like, you aren't paying me.
Rip you apart!
Not the point, damn it. That's not the point. Wait, so, hang on. Okay, no. Okay, nice.
Don't worry about me.
Oh, she got barked. That's not good. Hello, Tank? How did you get cooked alive while the rest of my party is having a frickin' picnic?
You are today's sacrifice!
That's not a party wipe. I'm getting annoyed though at my people's inability to hit anything.
You won't survive me.
Okay, you know what? Maybe it is a party wipe since I can't hit anything. Good job, Wendwag. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
So this is how it feels.
Yeah, that's a little bit scary.
This was not part of the
Okay, hold on, that's a party wipe. Hello, people, can you hit?
Endure this.
Did you hit me? Are these the best dodges in the game?
This is not my time yet.
Can you not punch me? Hold on. It's okay. We're okay. Okay, can we shoot at point blank range? What does this do?
Make every strike count.
No match for me.
Just hit! Fine. Just hit! Thank you! Not a party wipe. Not a party wipe. Holy moly! Be having like... literally... just watching everybody miss. Everybody and their grandmother miss.
Open your heart to me.
Okay, you know what? Seal has to be the first one. Then, how do we use the star? 15 charges. Oh, that's just great. Did you not low roll on this one? Fine, okay. Good thing we got the staff of heal all the damage you took in this fight. I think my archers just don't hit. That's the damage. I think they had high armor, What's rapid shot? How do I remove rapid shot? Wait, Here's lab. Okay, this was where I used perfect strike, so let's go back a little bit. This is an Nevia. Yeah, I had to roll 17 with a +5 modifier. Fortunately, a Nevia got involved. If a Nevia did not start firing arrows, we were going to have a bad time. So wait, your attack roll has to be higher than the armor class to hit. Okay, that's interesting. I'd have thought armor class was damage.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome.
Yeah, my
Lan.
guess is like this is a... That's why this is like an off the area part of the thing. They're kind of scary. You know what? I will give them that. They were kind of scary. And I'm not like scared about whether I should drink a potion. You know what? You're an archer. You'll be fine. You know what? Come on.
Would you please keep this
She can't-
ugly thing away from me?
Okay, fine. My apologies. For thinking you might want something useful. Hey, these people could get the armor. I mean, HP's fake anyway. You don't need HP to fight. As long as Sealer's alive. Could I wipe you? Yes. Am I going to change my play because I refuse to use resources?
They are the darkness.
No. We are going to just commit to the play.
It should work. Is it flawed?
What else do I have here? Divine Zap. Wait, where's my cure? Am I messing up? Ha 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 ha. I don't know where Cure's gone. Sealer, please!
I'll rip you apart!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Let's try this way. An expected outcome.
There were more giant flies. There were more giant flies. Well, I guess spitting giant centipedes.
You won't survive me.
The light, take you!
Not judging you, Seela. I'm not judging you. You know what? I'm proud of you for not taking damage, yeah? Okay, what if we Divine Touch Lan? The Lan stops missing every single shot he takes.
Match for me.
Let my archers stop missing every single shot they take.
Endure this!
He stole them! He critical burst. Fine. Not
This
mad.
will hurt.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Fine. As long as we don't take damage, I honestly couldn't care less. But I respect Camellia for just like doing damage slowly.
They'll beg me to stop!
I'm
Make
begging
every
you to
strike
stop.
count.
Please, for the love of God, hit somebody!
Calculated risk.
Into the fray!
Go for their hearts!
Thank you. Finally. You know what? We didn't take damage. It's fine. There's
I
no
know the
problems
way.
in Ba Sing Se. What does masterwork mean? Something. I can tell you it means something. Hey, Axolotl. I told you, that's why I stopped playing TFT. Like, when my luck goes bad, it is actually cooked.
Follow my lead.
Like, it is just... Oh, God.
Another obstacle.
It's fine. Everything is okay. There are no problems here. Honestly, I don't care. As long as I don't take damage, I don't care. Fire, throw the horde at me. Literally could not care.
No match for me.
Oh my God, she hit. She hit! Actually, a first. I kind of want to walk up and hit this, but I worry that this enables that to just punch me in the face.
crossed the wrong mongrel.
You are a mongrel, buddy. You're actually a mongrel.
No glory without risk!
This should do it.
They'll beg me to stop.
Please. I'm on bended knee. It dies 3. I can do this. Wait, what? That's immune. I'm like finally exploring my spells and immune. You know what? In that case, gonna walk away. And we're gonna hit you with a divine zap.
You won't survive me.
Have you hit a shot in 3 days?
The inheritor.
Thank you. Thank you, Zila. Somebody is playing the video game on my team. Stream 8v8. Is there a worthwhile 8v8 going on? What 8v8 is happening, Sash? Is it scrims?
Let's try this way.
I can check if they'd be chilled with it. You get to watch me lose my mind as I fail to hit. Oh my god, she hit! She hit! It happened!
I'll cut you wide open!
Please. You have 2 shots.
Endure this!
Thank you. Finally! Okay. We once again crawl our way through. No problems.
What's that there?
Kama. Kama chameleon. Masterwork. Greatsword. Light shield. Honestly, I kind of want to switch her. Oh, holy smokes. That is some stats messing around there. Yeah. You could do that. Greatsword 200. Or we could do that. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I guess we will see.
It doesn't match my scales. Not my style.
Okay, so you don't use that. I have a longbow, a short bow. Okay, so if people are in melee, it's harder to hit them. I see.
As it should be.
As it should be, indeed. Deep inside. I'm concerned that I'm gonna run into like a boss fight and have no HP. But I'm also believing that the game is going to actually give me like a rest point soon. I prefer it like this, honestly. I think real time is going to like... I don't know, I think because of Rogue Trader I'm like used to turn-based. And real time is going to mess with me. Unless it works like exactly the same as Dragon Age Origins did. It was like the only game that I kind of dug real time. And then I still microed every like spell cast. have to relearn. Yeah, that's gonna be the real problem, is like this is chill. I can control everything and get mad as I watch all my attacks miss. It's healthy for my heart. Okay, Wendor glances at Lan, who is fixing his slipped bowstring, and quickly walks over to you. Her cat-like eyes glow from beneath her hood. Listen here, you. I don't know who you are or where you come from, but you and I are the only two people here who see things clearly. That's why I'm asking you. Don't show the light of heaven to Saul. Lan, Wendor grimaces, and a guttural husky snarl unfurls in her throat. He wants to play the hero. His first idea, if you remember, was to grab the sword and run headlong into the maze. Does that sound like a plan to you? To me, it sounds like suicide. The worst part is that the tribe might actually take his word to heart and follow where he leads. The descendants of great warriors. I believe that my people are worthy of greatness, that we are strong and can do many things. That's why we were chased down here. We scared people. But it's one thing to go hunting in the caves, and another to fight in the shield maze. Wendor leans closer, her pupils dilating. I've been there. I've spent my whole life training so I can make it through all the way to the end. There were more of us trackers at the start. We were young and stupid. What's a couple of monsters when there's a whole world out there waiting for us? That's what we thought, but we weren't prepared. The maze isn't just a physical challenge. It's cunning and full of traps. It's dark as the primordial night. And if you close your eyes and listen, your heart whispers right behind you, and soft singing in the distance that seems to rise and fall with the beating of your heart. I had to learn from my friends' mistakes. I had to step over their bodies and go further. I didn't want to have to do that again, and it will happen again if a crowd of ill-prepared fighters bursts into the maze with no idea where they're going. All because Lan believes that a glowing sword will solve all our problems. I've heard that mounts are very good, but I'm going to keep it nice and simple for now. I will see where my character's companions go. I'm just playing Sword Saint, and I'm going to be stacking everything with their stocks, so that I can do a lot of damage and chill. But I have like no foundation. I've never played Pathfinder. I don't do tabletop. The closest I have is Rogue Trader, and I believe they function pretty differently. But do you want to save the kids lost in the maze? I do want to, but I'm not going to risk the future of the tribe for the sake of a few stupid kids. Chief Sull is hesitant, and for good reason. He also understands how dangerous this is for the tribe. I'm the only one who benefits from those childish games of heroism. I'll go alone if I have to and find them, whatever's left of them. Without any heroics, relying only on myself, risking only my own life. And Arg slows. You and your friends, you can come with me. Perhaps we can make it to the end of the maze together and find the way out to the surface. She seems like she's kind of, I agree with everything she's saying, except that we kind of need them to go to the city. Okay, so we have reached the end of the location. Oh, you can leave. You don't have to pick up loot. Okay, that's interesting. That is a very Owlcat thing, honestly. Okay, hold on. Let me save you. Quickly go look at what's happening in Beyond All Reason. Okay, wait, what 8v8 are you talking about, Sash? There's only 4v4s. There's my 4v4, Sash. Where is it? Where's my 8v8? He's hallucinating. Okay, I just want to know, do I need to heal or not? This is the real question. Okay, friendly.
It's not far.
That's not very nice. Your first impression of the mongrel village is of a squalid dump, with the odor to match. Unblinking, glowing eyes watch you from the gloom, and deformed shadows slope between the huts. You see some mongrels gutting white, eyeless fish, while others are repairing fishing nets. All the signs of normal village life, but tense expectation hangs in the air. And I get to level up. I want my level up. A heavy-set aged mongrel slowly shuffles his way toward you. The hair on his head grows in limp, wispy strands, and his face has a distinctly rat-like appearance with pronounced teeth, and you hear a rattling sound in his chest with every breath he takes. One of his eyes is white, fully scarred by cataracts, while the other gleams with moisture. Uplander, share? End times are upon us indeed. Chief Sul, where's my voice acting? We found the angel sword, and we found the one who can wield it. Lan points at you. He had a vision, and now the angel sword together with the light of heaven are somehow inside him. Gather the tribe, anyone who can hold a weapon. The young ones are still alive. We can go save them. Sul raises his hand my good lord. Sul raises his hand with ragged, broken fingernails. Ah, Lan, always dreaming, always talking. You're too hasty for your own good. It's going to get you in trouble. Sul eyes you up and down. An uplander with a lighter heaven? That's too good for us. Our kind don't have good things happen. There's always a catch. Lan trusts people because she likes to believe. Isn't that right, Lan? I'm the chief. I don't work on faith. Show the light. Dialogue options, restricted by mythic paths. Throughout the game, you will occasionally encounter options marked as associated with a specific mythic path. These are dialogue branches that embody the spirit of a particular manifestation of mythic powers. In the earlier stages of the game, these options must be selected in order to gain the opportunity to set out on the corresponding mythic path. Good lord. Once your mythic path is set, unique alternatives inaccessible to other mythic paths will become available to you. How wonderful! I said my character's neutral, and I don't particularly subscribe to lawful or chaotic, and my two choices are both of them. Yeah. You can... Full points off to the side. There he is, hale and hearty and prim as a peacock. Just like me. Sul laughs, but quickly returns to business. Not good. Too many Uplanders. Not good. Not right. What are you up to here? You're not one of us. We're not your kind. When the time comes, we'll come to you. Not you to us. I mean, I think she makes a good argument, but I also don't really want to tell that, like, can't we find the middle ground here? For the love of life. Can I save you? God damn, I can't save. No, but you see, the roleplay, the character has to remain true to itself. So is he a mongrel? I don't see his mongrelness. Or is he just an uplander that looked after the mongrels? Or is it his ears? Hang on, I guess his ears are weird? I thought he was an elf. I feel like 2 happens if you mess up and you don't get the perception check. I'm going to go with lawful. Am I really lawfuling? Honestly, I'm probably more lawful than chaotic. Though, in most things, I don't know. It's weird. Here's a rat. Wait, does he have a tail? No tail. Can't confirm if rat or not. But I agree. The thing is, I agree with her point. Like, we should clean the maze and then send people through it instead of, like, all rushing the maze. Yeah, fine. She's gonna be mad. Heavenly flame flares to life at your unspoken command, bright, pure, dancing with multicolored sparks like a sunbeam passing through stained glass. The mongrels abandon their tasks and stare, transfixed. The light is bright, but not blinding. It is warm, but its warmth is soul deep. So, I kind of feel like the mongrels are like, they kind of have no hope. But she's just too realistic. Syl is silent for a while. Tears are streaming down his wide, pale face. But the old man doesn't even care to wipe them away. So it's true. The angel did not forsake us. No, he came. Back from the dead he came. To save our children. Man gives you a nod of thanks. I can feel her being unhappy, and she's a spider, and that freaks me out. The scaled half of his face is indifferent, but the human half is visibly relieved, as if he wasn't sure all this time that you would support him. Brenda hisses you at you like hisses at you like an angry cat. See these fishermen and these hunters, these husks of men and women, their blood will be on your hands. I mean, she's not wrong. Like, let us go first, people. Cortex evil. Cortex is evil. Idiot! You see a bright light and now you think even the maze is no match for you? I do. You always think the worst, Wender. We're not on our own in this anymore. We've got allies. Well, a couple at least. But one good fight is worth 10 bad ones. You have the right of it, Lan. But we're neithers. We're going to wait. I sent a messenger to summon all the tribes. It will take time, yes, but they will all come. They will all come for the light. Wait, Lan. Wait, Uplanders. Rest a while in one of our huts. Our home is your home. Wait, can't we go look for the kids? Alright, Chief. Understood. Let's hope that a few hours isn't the difference between life and death for those kids. If they ask me what took us so long, I'll tell them it was your decision. I'm sorry, Wendorg. I didn't know they were idiots. Ah, we got the level up. Okay. Do I need to put points into persuasion though? Sela has +6. Okay, no, I don't need. As long as Sela's around, I'm doing fine. Perception. I mean, I don't really need to put points into perception at this stage either. Land kind of exists in everything that I need. I mean, this could be good. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh, it's corrosive touch. That's what I was supposed to take. Mm-hmm. There's HD. Hit dice. That seems pretty strong. Like, is color spray not just really good? Oh god. Now I'm gonna have to, like, guess. Oh, buddy, you can stick around as the persuasive person. And what if you also become a religious expert as the paladin? Seems reasonable. Yeah, I kind of liked what color spray showed me there. I am surprised that after leveling up I don't heal. I'm honestly kind of surprised. Little bit surprised on that one. Okay, just for you, Sash, I am finding out if I can stream the scrim. You will find out. But if I get told no, I'm not going to argue about it either. And she's also really good at it. I really should like keep track of everything. Okay, what the heck is this? Shaman can touch a creature to protect it from negative conditions and suppress their effects. Oh, good lord. What does this mean? The shaman receives 1 meta magic feat as a bonus feat. Oh, good lord. I feel like I'm just gonna take healing because healing good. Can't go wrong with more healing, he says, as it will certainly go wrong. Eh. Can shoot or throw ranged weapons. Ah, that's good. Definitely something we want. At 2nd level, you care? Is there a reason you'd choose shortbow over longbow? Isn't longbow always better? I'll find out. But for now, we are going to go longbow. Imagine archer. That's exactly what I'm saying. I don't dig archers, in all fairness. Archers ain't my vibe. But I have so many archers already. This is deadly aim. Oh god, no! No, it's too difficult! Weapon, the sort of selection is too above my pay grade. There's so many. So many. I don't know what her stats look like. I have forgotten.